Hello children, welcome to another PPT of your subject Environmental Management semester 3. So in this particular PPT I would be discussing the first topic of module 2. Okay, and the topic heading is environmental degradation. Have you heard about this term degradation? It means the deterioration of the environment through the depletion of resources like air, water, soil, etc. The definition and the meaning is coming later. Just see this slide, all of you. You can see over here small picture and it's written over here, the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it. What is the meaning over here? It says that there is a threat against our planet, and the threat is that we are thinking that someone else would be saving it. So what is our role in that? What is our role in protecting our home? What is our role in protecting the environment, our earth? So we will see few points over here. Okay, let's start with the slides. The topics which are to be covered here are the following: environmental degradation, the causes, the degradation of land, forest, agricultural land, and the remedies for degradation. So the meaning of environmental degradation is given over here. It is the exploitation of the natural environment to such an extent that it is not possible to regenerate it to its original pristine condition. It is the process whereby the quality of the environmental segments are degraded mainly due to human activities. While saying this, I must thrust on the fact that human beings have always altered their environment. Altered means changed their environment, often on a very large scale, and it is something which is very harmful to our environment. Human beings have even polluted the environment, and human activities are increasing in such a way that the magnitude of the danger which is caused to the environment is something which is very large. As this human population has increased, there has been a parallel increase in the extinction of species, and human activities have affected the earth on a global scale, and because of these there are different problems like global warming, the quality of soil and water are changing, biodiversity is affected, deserts are increasing, forests are disappearing, like that. So here one more meaning I'll tell you. Environmental degradation is the deterioration of the environment through depletion of resources such as air, water and soil. In other words, we can say that it is the destruction of ecosystems and the extinction of wildlife. Another way we can also say environmental degradation as the reduction of the capacity of the environment to meet social and ecological objectives and needs. So it is any kind of change or any kind of disturbance to the environment which is considered as undesirable. What happens is that the natural environment is compromised and it is reducing the biological diversity, and the general health of the environment is being affected because of that. So I hope you understood the meaning of environmental degradation. In this slide you can just see over here what is written: no place like earth or no place like home. It's something very very close to our heart, because our home is always very close to our heart. But just imagine the condition of different animals, different biological species. When the nature is getting affected, when the environment is getting affected, where do these animals and birds go? It's a very difficult condition to survive for these biological species. And human beings, as of now, we do not understand the multitude of the problems created by us. Gradually, these things will become in such a way that we are no more able to control these problems. Moving ahead, let us see the impact of environmental degradation, or what is the effect of environmental degradation. As I told you, it degrades the ecosystem Then there is loss of biodiversity. Then there is pollution, land degradation, contamination and destruction of the Mother Earth. When we talk about the first point, it explains that because of this environmental degradation, the ecosystem is also affected. That is, there is problem for the entire life because of the pollution, because of degradation, etc. So what happens is that the quantity and the quality of the available ecosystem reduces. The second point is about loss of biodiversity. Biodiversity means we can tell it as the home of different animals, plants, etc. This environmental degradation is a risk to the wildlife, both plants and animals, as well as numerous microorganisms in the ecosystem. Third one is pollution. Pollution can be any kind of toxic substances in the atmosphere. It can be in the air, water, soil, etc. And pollution can come from a variety of sources. In some cases, the pollution becomes very much harmful that even after centuries, it becomes difficult to cope up with the pollution. Then there is land degradation. Land degradation here explains mainly about the problems with respect to soil, land, agriculture. It can be agricultural land, it can be forest land, etc. What happens is that because of high usage of pesticides and other insecticides, etc., it results in degrading the quality of the soil, and at the same time deforestation, that is, it results in soil erosion, then climate change. All this leads to land degradation. Then there is contamination. Contamination means again the quality of the environment gets destroyed, and destruction of the Mother Earth. Where all do we dump the waste? Human beings dump the waste everywhere. We dump the waste products, we use more and more chemicals, etc. And because of this, the destruction is so great that it cannot be reversed. And in fact, knowingly or unknowingly, we are killing our planet, and because of this, the beauty of the Mother Earth is also lost. The next topic is about the reasons or the causes for environmental degradation. So the first topic here is population explosion. Remember, this topic is very much important. That is the reasons or causes for environmental degradation. As I told you, the first topic is population explosion. You know the meaning of population explosion. It is self-explanatory. Still, I'll explain what it is. Population explosion means the ever-increasing population of the world. The increasing world population, it creates a very huge load, more than the entire environment can support. It is not only in terms of food, lodging or housing, etc. You just imagine the amount of waste that is being regenerated, and it becomes very much difficult for the environment to manage or to sustain the growth. Most of the activities gets affected because of this growing population, and at the same, it is unavoidable many times, but there should be proper planning with respect to population. The second point here is high quantity of exhaust gases, which is resulting in pollution. The pollution here, it can be air pollution. Mainly they are mentioning here about air pollution, different kinds of, in fact, exorbitant amount of gases. Exorbitant means high quantity of gases which is harmful to the environment is being released by various industries, automobiles, etc. Mainly it includes carbon dioxide, carbon monoxides, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. Apart from these, there are very small particulate matters also, which results in global warming, and might have heard about ozone holes. So the next one is deforestation. Deforestation means mass cutting of trees, or the trees in the forest are cut down in large quantities for various reasons. And because of this, what happens is that the trees that used to absorb the carbon dioxide and act as carbon sinks, and which helps to maintain the global climate, it is unable to do so. Next point here is industrialization, means setting up of more industries, and toxic waste from these industries are released into the environment, which is very much harmful. Next one is domestic sewage. Domestic sewage is a very major problem in our country. In fact, this discharging of such untreated sewage, it is a very big reason for pollution of surface and groundwater in the country. And what happens is that becoming in contact with such unsafe or drinking or bathing water, it can create serious health risk to human beings. Next one is unplanned urban development. So let's see the next one, unplanned urban development. Urban development is also considered as one of the main causes of environmental degradation. Like to meet the pressure of the increasing population, and when they are migrating into the cities, many of the forest lands have been converted into urban areas. And because of this, there are other problems also, like urban heat island, acid rain, etc. Then there is secondary pollutants. Secondary pollutants are those which are not directly emitted. However, these are created when the primary pollutants are reacting amongst themselves. Like one example is given over here, that is creation of ozone from the reaction between non-burnt hydrocarbons and nitrous oxides. And there are various other secondary pollutants also, and the reaction between these pollutants can create a very difficult effect on the ozone holes, very large impact on the ozone holes. Then there is agricultural runoff. It is a very deadly source of pollutants which can degrade the environment, especially it results in water pollution, soil pollution and water pollution. The surface water which washes over the soil and which reaches into the lakes and streams, it carries the fertilizers and pesticides which is sprayed on the farmlands, and such fertilizers may contain huge amount of phosphorus, and this can create explosion of algae in the lakes. And because of this, plants, fish and other organisms begin to die off and the water becomes acidic. This process of killing of a lake ecosystem by an excessive input of nutrients, it is known as eutrophication. The next one is toxic pollutants. Every year, billions of pounds of toxic pollutants are added to the environment. Toxic means poisonous pollutants. It can be in the form of pesticides, then fertilizers, other chemicals like that. So what happens is that these pollutants create a very negative impact on the environment. It even creates risk on the food items which we are consuming, and it also helps in increasing the other toxicity in the body. Next one is solid waste pollution. Solid waste, waste is actually divided into two, wet waste and dry waste. Solid waste, like here they are mentioning about trash and garbage, which is a very common thing in the both urban and rural areas of the cities, and it is a major source of pollution. So this much are the reasons or causes for environmental degradation.